James pushed his resume across the counter for the 8th time that week. The manager at the construction company barely glanced at it before sliding it back. "Sorry, we don't hire people with records." He didn't even look James in the eye. 5 years in prison. James had spent every day thinking about redemption. He'd earned his GED, worked in the prison library, stayed clean. But none of that mattered now. The world had already decided what he was. That afternoon, soaked in rain, James sat on a bench outside a small warehouse on the edge of town. He'd applied everywhere: hardware stores, restaurants, factories. The answer was always the same: convicted felon, unhirable, dangerous. A truck pulled up. A man in his 60s stepped out, weathered and direct. His name was David. He owned a small contracting business struggling to survive. "You looking for work?" David asked bluntly. James's voice tightened. "I have a record." David studied him for a long moment. Most people would have walked away. David didn't. "Everyone's got a record of some kind," David said. "The question is what you do after." James started the next Monday. He showed up 15 minutes early every single day. He worked harder than anyone else. He stayed late without being asked. Years passed. David's business grew because of James's loyalty and work ethic. Then, David had a stroke. He was hospitalized for weeks, unable to speak clearly, unable to work. His family was scattered across the country. The business could have collapsed. Instead, James stepped in. He managed crews, handled contracts, paid bills, kept everything running. He wasn't the owner, but he became the backbone. 6 months later, David recovered enough to return. His family gathered to discuss what to do. "James ran this company like it was his own," David's daughter said, tears in her eyes. "He saved everything Dad built." David looked at James, this man who had walked in as a stranger, a statistic, a risk nobody else would take. "I spent it trying to prove it wasn't wasted." David smiled. "You did more than that. You proved me right." That year, James became a partner in the company, not out of obligation, but out of recognition. He wasn't the ex-convict anymore. He was James, the man who understood that second chances are sacred and that loyalty is earned through showing up day after day, proving that redemption isn't just a word, it's a choice. If you believe people deserve a second chance, leave a heart and share.